figured this out. No. Bring it up on my phone. I'm going to bring it up on my phone so at least I can see if there's an echo. Because if we don't have the echo, that's awesome. Because that's what was fucking everything up last time. I'm not hearing an echo, folks. Boom. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Because if we don't have the echo, that's awesome. Because that's what was fucking everything up last time. I'm not hearing an echo, folks. That's a big lag, though, too, so that kind of sucks. Did I fix it? I think I fixed it. Alright. So we'll keep that going, so at least I can keep an eye on it. Oh, that is so exciting. So I don't know what was going on last time. I see that somebody's watching. Thank you for tuning in. If there's any issues with the audio, just please let me know if there's an echo or whatever. I can obviously turn the volume up over on my phone here to check, but yeah. Hopefully this worked, cause it's been a journey. Fine hooligans, my goodness. Seems like everything's good though. Bueno. It's awesome. So let's try some stuff here. Oh, actually, let me do this too. A little post on Instagram so people know, hey, doing some stuff over here. Come hang out. Fine hooligans. I think I got everything working for the live stream and everything now. I'm going to do a quick one, like a little morning coffee-esque one. Come hang out. Grab a coffee. Let's chat. Bam. That should be bueno. Bam. Link in bio. Share. I'm very excited. If this got all figured out, this is awesome. Because now we can go back to doing like the live hangouts and everything. I've missed doing those with the hooligans. I don't know if the hooligans have missed them, but I have. Excuse me. Bring you back up. Jump back to the live chat. There we go. Bueno. Oh, so exciting. I'm going to check the audio one more time. Bring you back up. Oh, that's awesome. The audio doesn't sound too bad either. That's pretty cool. Because I'm actually, I forgot to... Where is it? Behind me. Where are we? Wrong side. Yeah, there we go. Whoop. That microphone right there. I'm losing my sense. There we go. Right there. I forgot to plug that little sucker in. There we go. Man, the other thing I got to figure out is how to not have such a lag. I feel like there's about... Let me see. Looks like there's about a 10-second lag. 10 to 15 second, maybe a little bit more. So that, if I can get that figured out, that'll be cool. If not, hey, we got a goddamn live stream going, folks. And the audio's not... So, you folks won't see that, the last one. I know there was 1 or 2 people that tuned in while it was all going on. So, you folks know what I mean. I'm going to get more centered in frame there. But basically what was happening... I don't know if it was because I had a certain volume up in Streamlabs or whatever, but like the audio was echoing, but not just like twice. Like it would echo like 3 to 4 times back and forth. So 'twas no bueno. 'Twas no bueno, good folks. I wish we could get a little bit better lighting here. Let me see if I can fix that. Tilt this light up like nya. Oh, that's not as bad. Oops. Let's not knock the camera down. My goodness. So, this is just so exciting. I'm so glad that we can do these again. And I've hopefully fixed it. Oh yeah, so now what I can do, let me see. So I can actually bring this wherever. Whoa, sensor bar. It'd be cool if like if it was white font, because then I could just put it there, but then it would go over top of my face. So that doesn't help. But yeah, so with Streamlabs I can do like more stuff like that. I can bring up like a picture like on the screen from here and show you folks like what I'm talking about with certain things. Obviously, I have to learn a little bit more when it comes to all that. Nice. So it is working. But yeah, other than that, we can do a bunch of stuff. Camera's working. The lighting's alright. I mean, it could be better, but hey, we gotta start somewhere. You know what I mean? That doesn't look good right now, but just give me a second. Back up a little bit. Oh, this is exciting. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like I'm on a studio right now. I got a bright light to the side of me, a bright light right there to help. My goodness. If I could just have one from like a little, like overhead more, you know what I mean? Or more actually like front in the middle. Could always adjust my lamp, I suppose. Whatever. We're getting shit figured out, alright? We got the audio working today. I'm just happy about that. So, fine hooligans. Hope everybody's been alright out there. Hope you folks are healthy and happy. You know what I mean? I know this is a time when folks we're all, not all of us, but a lot of us are panicking. You know what I mean? And to the folks that deal with anxiety issues, if your anxiety's been a bit off the charts the past couple weeks, I'm with you. I am with you. Since this thing has kind of started, like, I don't know, it's definitely calmed down now, but the first week of all this, like, I was having multiple anxiety attacks, like, during the day. It was unprecedented. But no, it sucked. But, I don't know, things have calmed down now, at least, I don't like that lighting. Let me see. Oh, hold on. Could have been the resolution. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that lighting. It looks way better on my laptop than it does on the screen. Damn it! I'm in the middle of talking. So let's turn you a little bit. Maybe, you know what I mean? Turn it like this. Bring it more in the middle. See how that, holy shit, no. Oh, there must always be something, shouldn't there? If it's not the lights, it's the audio. If it's not the audio, it's the lights, folks. Which sucks, because on my laptop, it actually looks fine. Like, the lighting looks pretty even. When I look over to my phone, no bueno. No bueno at all. Either way. Like I said, this is testing stuff and things. I wonder if I'm going to have to move that lamp. Life of a tuber. Just move this. You tilt it like nya. Basically all my little tricks that I've had to do for the green screen and stuff. Thank God I have lamps with swivel heads. Okay. We'll see how that works. While I'm dealing with this, I guess I could talk to you folks still. But yeah, I know, like, my anxiety and shit was going nuts lately, at least for the first week. I don't know, things have calmed down now. We know a little bit more, somewhat. I think the biggest thing, honestly, is, like, not even struggling with, like, staying inside. It doesn't really seem to be changing all that much. So that's a little annoying. Why do you look better on my laptop than you do on my phone? This is bugging me. But no. We know a little bit more, at least what we can do to help prevent ourselves from getting sick with all this shit going on. Also, like, washing your hands and everything throughout the day. The biggest thing, I think, for me has always, or at least for kind of right now, is I don't go out often anyway. Most of the things I can do from my house. But it's just the thing of not being able to actually go out in a way, or like the cloud of the unknown that's hanging there, and just kind of like it messes with you. You know what I mean? So yeah, it was more stuff like that was kind of messing with my mind state and motivation for a lot of, like, couple different things. And then it kind of, it definitely sucked when trying to do these videos or whatever, and that was bringing up a ton of issues, it seemed. So that kind of sucked. But we seem to be alright right now, aside from the fucking lighting. Filters. I don't even know. I barely have lights going right now. Oh, shite. Hold on. I don't know if it's coming up. Hopefully we're good. Alright. Not a fan of that goddamn lighting. Folks, you know what I mean? You think the life of a very, very small YouTuber is some extravagant thing, you know? We're swimming in pools of gold, and we got pandas with the Gucci print on it, or whatever it is. But it's not, you know what I mean? Us little creators gotta struggle with lights and stuff too. Damn. Don't think that's gonna get much better, to be honest. I don't wanna lottery. Have you ever put butter on a Pop-Tart? It's so friggin' good. But yeah. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now because I'm just trying to get, like, the lights and everything set up properly. And yeah. I seem to be struggling a little bit. We'll say that. In all fairness, in my defense, I'm still on my first coffee. We're doing a little bit of a morning coffee testing stuff over here. It seems like this light is coming in more than the proper ones. You know what I mean? Oh, cracked me big. I don't know. That's gonna have to do for now, folks. Excuse me. Also, I just, I don't know, folks. Listen to, what people are saying, you know what I mean? I hate to be, the one who's kind of putting this on everybody again, but, fuck's sakes, just stay home. If you don't have to go out, don't fucking go out, you know what I mean? If you gotta get groceries and shit, I totally understand. Get your groceries and your food or whatever, but, god damn it. Stop trying to, go to coffee shops every day and stop trying to fucking hang out with people like nothing's going on. I don't understand it. I really don't. And also, holy shit, so many people, people I have followed for years, on different levels, whether it's MMA fighters, people from the battle rap world, whatever. Man, we are putting way too many goddamn conspiracy theories out there. It is fucking intense. And honestly, a lot of the people think they are so smart, like putting this shit out there, or like they have like a fucking answer or whatever. You don't. And like, especially not with the conspiracy theories that people have been putting out there. That is weird. One thing, I don't even know. I'm not going to say this is a conspiracy theory or whatever. It was some shit that I saw that was weird though. Like, news stations in like the States, like little local ones, are misrepresenting certain like things right now. Like, they're attributing COVID-19 to deaths that have nothing to do with it, and those families have had to speak out. So that could honestly be like a misinformation from like these local news stations. But it's just like, man, that's super irresponsible if that's the case. Either way, let's get off that. You know what I mean? We all know what's going on. We're all home right now. Well, most of us. Some of us have to work and everything. And it's just like, yeah, I don't know. What can you do? You know what the situation is now. You know what you got to do to like help keep everybody somewhat safer around you and yourself safer too. If you're not going to do that, you have no one to blame but yourself when you get sick. Throwing it out there. We seem to be running all right. That's exciting. Bam, bam. I wonder what was going on with the audio. Shall be a riddle that haunts me. Seemed to be alright though. Oh, got my little stylus pen here just because I find it, if I don't have something to like fidget with in my hands, I start talking with my hands a lot, like I just did. But yeah, either way. You know what I should have done? I should have had notes ready for all this shit in case this actually did work, because then I wouldn't be like figuring stuff out like as we go, you know what I mean? But I will say, for the folks that haven't tuned in, go check the Grind My Gears pilot. I know I've said it a lot. I'm going to say it again. That is a series I really want to continue on the channel. But I got a new bookshelf over now. You can see that in that video. And I moved that little desk with the stuff over here. It looks very crowded right now, but I promise you, it's not. This, one of like my favorite things in the collection ever. A pig mask from Saw. Almost said Jigsaw. One thing I don't think I've ever shown you folks is these. So this is a Pride Fighting Championship. That was a company in company in Japan. Some of the people that we know from UFC and everything came from Pride, and some of the fucking craziest fights came out of Pride. But that's the Pride fighting ring, and this is a super old school UFC octagon. How old school is it? Oh, I'm glad you asked. That has 1, tap out stickers on it, 2, Zions energy drink things on it, for the folks that remember that era, and what is it? Oh, the UFC Fight Club. Oh, goodness. If you folks remember that, you've been in this game a long time. And I'm glad, because it feels like I'm the only one sometimes. One thing I will say, being on webcam makes me super self-conscious, because I have this like little screen where I can see everything, and I'm always like, now I'm just super paranoid, or like self-conscious, my beard's messed up. But what can you do? Not every day is going to be a pretty one. Yeah. Oh, another thing. Over the past couple weeks, I'm very excited. I've been back to composing some pieces, and I'm very excited about those. So those are going to be added into videos and short like films as we go throughout the year. Some audio dramas, maybe, some audio books. Very excited about those. The one thing, so I don't know if I've talked about this yet. I want to do audiobooks and everything, like some readings on the channel. But the problem is finding books, or at least authors, that will allow somebody to read their books online. Because even with copyrights, like you can copyright someone for reading like your material or whatever on YouTube as well. So I gotta figure that out. The one thing that I know, like I know we could read The Raven from Edgar Allan Poe. Actually, I have an idea for an audio drama with that, so we might do that. I think that would be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's the problem, is finding books that I can actually read on the channel and not get copyright striked. So we'll have to see. Because that's the problem. I have a bunch of books I would love to read with you folks, but I don't want to get in trouble. So, gosh. Also, don't freak out because I keep touching my beard. I washed my hands just before I came down. Been washing my hands a lot. Oh fuck! The first week when like everything was like kind of anxiety ridden, I was washing my hands so much like my skin was completely like dried out and like almost like it felt like an elephant skin or something. To be honest, it was no bueno. It was no bueno at all. Also, really not a fan of how this lighting looks. We look all bueno on the laptop. It looks good. But then I don't like the way it looks on my phone over here. What can you do? Shout out to Jacob Myers getting me this mug, sending it to me. If you haven't seen it, Pennywise mug mail call. Go check that out. Oh, can't get that confused, folks. Just saying. Oh, hold on. Let me grab the business card of the person as well. There we go. Magnolia Dream Designs on Facebook. Who is it? Afton Turner. Sorry if I said that wrong. I don't know what kind of focus. Oh, look at that. We get focus up close, good folks. Look at that. Magnolia Dream Designs. Facebook, custom tumblers, t-shirts, drink coasters, and more. Check them out. Get something dope for yourself or for a loved one. Back in there. Oh, also something that's really, really, really fucking cool about this mug. It glows in the dark. So, excuse me, I got a burp trapped. Those are the worst when you have a burp trapped like right in your chest. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. But that mug is super dope. It glows in the dark. So how could you not like it? You know what I mean? But yes. But yeah, so I do, like, with the, back to the whole audiobook stuff and like that. That's one of the problems, is there's certain ones that I definitely want to read for, like, with you folks or whatever, but can't do it without getting in trouble. And I know Neil Gaiman had put on Twitter, like, as an umbrella statement, anybody that wants to read his stuff, go ahead and read it. Problem is, I don't have any of his books on physical copy. I have the American Gods audiobook. So that doesn't do us a whole lot of good. You know what I mean? And I can't really read graphic novels properly. Sandman won't really work. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to figure something out. Oh, my back's sore today for some reason. Must have slept all jacked up. But yeah. We'll have to figure this out. You know what I mean? I'm glad that I figured out, like, whatever's going on with Streamlabs and everything, because fucking, oh my goodness. I wanted to do those live streams on the weekend with you folks, and it just was not clicking. Even on Instagram, things weren't working out. You know what I mean? But now we got it going. You can see all my little figures over here. Honestly, like, I'm pretty sure, like, basically, like, this whole Star Wars shelf here, minus the, like, Phantom Menace scene. Oh, it's so hard looking at the camera this way. I'm so used to, like, looking at it on, like, my Sony, or not my Sony. What am I talking about? My Canon or my phone. For some reason, it feels different, like, on a webcam. But either way, this whole top shelf over here, other than, like, the Phantom Menace thing, basically all Hamill fat. Like, he sent me, so, like, a lot of the, like, the little figures. Let me see. Boop. Prototype Boba Fett there. And then my Darth Maul right there. And then Darth Vader, the Emperor's, like, one. His helmet's, like, the blue with the, like, you can actually see it. Like, his skull and everything underneath. A super bueno. Over in the corner. Yeah, he's in the corner. Watching you kiss her. Hope you know that song, because if you don't know that reference, that's going to be a real creepy comment. And then Kylo Ren is over there. Man, that's the hard thing. Tickling me throat. Kylo Ren and Darth Maul. Just, oh, man. I just, you know what? I don't even want to be a hater right now, but it just like, how do we have something? Because even with Kylo Ren, there's some shit with the character. They kind of like, it gets weird by the third chapter there. But like, oh man, his helmet looked so cool. The lightsaber. Do you remember the first time we saw Kylo Ren's lightsaber in that trailer, where we saw the one part light up and then the cross guards lit up? Man, that was like the same feeling as Darth Maul when you saw the double-bladed lightsaber. It was something new. It looked so fucking cool. Man. Just sometimes you feel like there's certain potential with movies and they just don't go there. You know what I mean? And it's just, oh my goodness. Either way, if you haven't seen The Mandalorian, go watch The Mandalorian, because I did a whole review on that and, oh, it's so bueno. And go check the review if you haven't checked that yet either. Spoiler alert, though. You know what I mean? So, I hear little feet. I believe a child has awoken for the day. So, I'm going to end this. I'm going to... Hold on. Bubs? Oh, yeah. Me Bubskis. Be up in 1 sec, my boy. Okay. My son is awake. Yes, I call him Bubs. I've called him Bubs, Bubskis, since he was born. So, I'm going to go get that little man fed. You hooligans have an awesome day. I'm glad this test stream worked. Got to talk a little bit, I guess. I apologize for the franticness of it all. Maybe we'll do another one later where it's a little bit more calm now that we have things figured out more. That fucking lighting is going to bug me, but what can you do? Mucho love you, hooligans. Mwah, mwah, mwah for you beautiful fat J's. All my quack kids, freaks, and weirdos, but I love everybody. Keep being weird. Now, aha, end stream button.